when people do show their real selves, do you, I'm not even talking about accepting it. Do you have the room in your heart to even respect that? What's up, my lovelies? Good evening and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been long since I posted any video, but today I've decided to come on here and just make this very quick video. Today's video is basically me just going through my night routine and then chit-chatting about something that just, you know, struck a nerve on me today. So before I begin, let's see what I'll be using. So first of all, oh my god, I think I just wounded myself with this damn ring that I bought today. Oh, okay. So I already washed my face, so I'll just go in with my mask, which I'll be wearing for at least 1 hour. So I think I'll be wearing this mask until I finish this video. So yeah, today I'll be talking about the topic friendship, friends. Okay, so if this topic interests you, what you need to do is just don't go anywhere, pick a popcorn and let's chit chat about this. All right. So I will be using my yeast mask. This mask, I already talked about this mask in my channel, so if you want to know more about this mask, just click the link to the video that I'm going to upload here. Even start with, because I don't chit chat all the time, you know, so but let me just start with why I started talking about this topic. So I was having a call or making a call with a friend 2 days ago, my friend from back in the day, you know, those old friends. So I was having a call with him, and you know, we're saying something, we're just having some other discussion, I don't know what we're talking about, and then all of a sudden I said something like, you know, I don't really have a lot of friends, so yeah. And then he goes, real people don't have lots of friends. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? So I was like, what do you mean? And then he was like, real people don't have a lot of friends. I mean, not everyone can stand how real you can be, or not everyone can accept you for who you really are. You know, he was like, everyone out there is claiming that you know, they want people to be real, show me your real self, stop being a fake house and stuff like that. But the thing is, when people do show their real selves, do you, I'm not even talking about accepting it. Do you have the room in your heart to even respect that? You know, respect the real person that they are, even if you cannot accept how real they can get, but just respect the fact that they are real, that they are 1% in all of the individuals walking around in this world that are just, you know, showing up their fake ass selves. So he was like, real people don't have a lot of friends. And this brought me to thinking, because I always said to myself that the reason why I don't have a lot of friends was because I'm not really that social. You know, I've come to accept myself for that. I mean, I can't change who I am. It's not that I am an introvert, although I do have some traits of that, but I always feel like I'm not really that social. I'm not the kind of person to start a conversation in public. It takes me time. I'd like to get to know people first before I can be very open to them, you know, that type of thing. I don't really know how to start a conversation with people, but I'm the kind of person that when people do start a conversation with me, I try to keep it going, but I don't like go by myself to try to make friends. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are people like that, right? So I just feel like that's the reason why I don't have a lot of friends, and I'm like, I have come to understand that. And also, I'm not the kind of person like, if I feel like you're not real enough, I find it difficult being your friend. So after that discussion with my friend, I didn't take anything. I didn't really think anything of it. Like, I just forgot about it. And then today I was watching this video. I'm going to put a clip of that video too, so you can see. So this video was made by Warripikin in Nigeria. She's a comedian, and she was talking about how she thought she had a lot of friends. She does have a lot of friends, because if you know Warripikin is really an extrovert, and you know, people who are extroverts, they tend to have lots of friends.
What reason something I say? What if the story not change? 2018 June 6, I could die when I attempt that suicide. Today woke up my bed now. They feel you can put my picture. It all say, if I forget they are alive today for being baby. I saw the story for B. You don't understand? But the story changed The story not change based on say wetin I take for not kill me o, because na like Theory hospital they carry me go last. But the story change because God just wan use me to just tell many people say hope dey life. You understand? So then now people they celebrate me. If I know that June 6 say my life go be like this today, I'm not believer. Because everywhere can go, you understand? I give up on life. Because everywhere Kogi there, everywhere vant. I come look and say, but like this, nothing dey again. No. You know easy. That time not easy. Even get one of my friend who I called that time and say, Skelash have fun. I'm gonna press small to give me now. I'm going to follow up everywhere red or head burn. Say Anita, I no be say I don't get the money to give you. If I give you, how you want to pay me? Because that time if you see me, you don't go ever know say I fit get 5,000 by this time. You don't understand? I dey work for National Youth Service Corps NYSC that year. I dey beg my corpers money. You know when you are coming from having so much and not having at all, you feel say you get people, but you're going to say you not get anybody. And that's how I continue to say life na PH per head. They call me territorial commander for one reason, because I get many friends. And what make the depression reach suicidal level, and because I believe in my friends. I don't know say life na PH. But they won't leave me. Family self, you look and say, maybe Anita, a strong girl now. They don't even take me serious. But today, everywhere blast. Today everywhere. Now I even the America safe for free.
In fact, first of all, you need to watch that clip. But if you don't speak pidgin and you don't really understand what she's saying, basically the summary of her statement was last year she attempted suicide because she got to a point in her life where things were so hard for her, and she realized that she thought she had a lot of friends and she believed in her friends, if her friends were going to be there for her. But at the end of the day, she realized that she had a lot of friends, but just a handful of these people are actually true friends to her. So that's really summary. She was talking about her journey between 2018 till now, and she's talking about how she would have committed suicide and she would have become a dead person, but look at her today, she's successful and stuff like that. So that's basically what she was talking about. So but what she said about having so many friends, and at the end of the day when she does have situations in her life where she needed her friends and she didn't really see those friends around her, it reminded me of something. In fact, for me, I've learned. I think I learned early in my life, maybe not too early in my life, but for some time in my life, I've learned that not everyone is my friend, and I have just a few friends that I can count on my fingers, people that I actually call friends. But at the end of the day, I feel like I can only trust God and myself. Like, I don't even trust my friends to be there for me if I have issues. I don't know. Yeah, I do have a few friends that I feel like if I have some issues I could go to them, but I don't really so much believe in their ability to do that for me, because some things have happened to me in the past that people that I call friends, that I actually did help out when they were in need, and when it got to my turn, they never helped me out and they never cared. That's when everyone shows you who they are, Having gone through that at some point in my life, it wasn't severe, probably like worripikin to the extent of trying to commit suicide, but it did teach me that you can't trust people. Human beings are really, really, really not that trustworthy. The only person you can trust is God and yourself. Just believe in yourself, believe in God, and just move through your life. Don't trust your friends, because if you trust that your friends are going to be there for you when you do have issues, it's going to create room for you to create some type of expectations in your head about your friends. And when they are not able to help you out in your situations, you feel so depressed, you feel so down. I mean, if your depression was here before you went to ask your friend for help, and they do deny you those help, your depression will like skyrocket to the highest place, and that could be suicidal, you know. After watching that video, I stopped beating myself up about not having a lot of friends, because, you know, it is actually pointless having that much people around you and still having no one at the time when you actually do need someone. I mean, it's of no use having a lot of people when you don't actually need them, and then when you do actually need those people and you find that you realize you don't actually have any of them. I mean, that can kill you. It's better to know that you don't even have anyone, and then when you face life troubles, you just face it yourself, and then you believe it that God somehow is going to make a way for you, and not creating some type of expectations of your friends and then being disappointed at the end of the day when they cannot meet up with such expectations. So yeah, so I stopped beating myself up. I'm like, well, whatever. I think I'm glad with the number of friends that I have. Yeah, human beings are just if you have people in your life that constantly show you selfishness when you're all generous to them, cut them off. They are not your friends. Those people are going to disappoint you. And you need to also study your friends. Don't just be friends for being friends' sake. You need to look at the people that you're calling friends and see how they are behaving towards you, and, you know, see if these people are actually a little bit dependable. You know, the first time I was talking, I was like, I don't really, you know, depend on my friends or, you know, expect them to do anything for me, but I think I have some level of trust, a little bit, some level of trust for them. Now, if I can't have such level of trust for, if you can't have any level of trust or some level of trust for your friends from with your friends or on your friends, then those people are not worthy to be called your friends. Cut them off. It's better to fly around this world solo. Make Jesus Christ your only true friend than walking around with a bunch of people that call themselves your friend and nothing, and they're actually nothing. Because it's when you actually need help, that's when you know who are your true friends. In my language, they say, in Nigeria, there's this one we say, when money day, friends go day. When money no day, friends go. So, you know, it's these situations in your life that will actually tell you who are your real friends and who are not your real friends. So yeah, that's why I'm like, let me talk about this friendship topic. I mean, like, this is the time of reflection. Everyone should reflect about their lives, about the people they call friends. Are your friends truly friends? Are they really worthy to be called your friend? I mean, you, that you're another person's friend, are you really a true friend to that person? Are you really a real person, a real friend to that person? Can that person depend on you when they're in trouble? Can they really count on your support, on your help when they're in trouble? What kind of friend are you to someone? What kind of friends do you have in your life? Are your friends dependable, or you're just gathering friends like you're gathering paper in the bush or leaves in the bush? Time of self-reflection. Ask yourself questions. Who are your real friends? Okay, so that's why I wanted to make this video too. So, you know, create that, you know, buzz out there. Ask yourself, look around in your circle, who are your real friends? Choose your real friends today. And you, if you're not being a real friend, be a real friend to someone. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope this video is what would I say this video is to someone? I hope this video is an eye-opener to some extent to someone out there. If you're like worry picking, very extrovert, have a lot of friends in your circle, you think your friends are really dependable, it's time to check yourself. Are they really dependable? Are they truly your friends? So yeah, so that's what I want this video to do. I want this video to get you in that state of thinking. Think about who your friends are. Think about yourself, how you're being friends to other people. So yeah, yes, I am done with today's video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. And for some of you that are coming on my DM on Instagram asking me about when the CST scholarship application is going to start, it hasn't started, but I'm going to give you guys an update when. So yeah, I'm going to start this video for today, and see you guys next time. I love you, and peace. Mwah.